Hello, everyone. Is this our intro?
I don't know. I just wanted to do it. Hello and welcome back to Two Girls Drink Beer.
I'm Danielle.
And I'm Stina.
And today we're drinking a beer that requires a beer opener. And Christine and I have wine openers to open it.
Listen, we have the OGs right here. This ain't no flip phone cover keychain. This is like an OG industrial opener.
If you can't open a bottle of wine with this thing, I'm judging you.
Is this the first time we've had Flying Dog?
I think so. So this is the In God We Crush Orange Crush Ale. It's beautiful.
It is. I like it a lot. We have a saying here at Flying Dog. When life gives you oranges, squeeze them until they're dry and then add a bunch of alcohol. Inspired by the Maryland Shore's most beloved beach cocktail, Orange Crush, this one hits you with a wave of bright orange, then carries you out to the sea with a subtle, sweet finish. Tighten up those swim trunks, because you're about to ride a tsunami of citrus. 6.0% alcohol by volume.
What is an Orange Crush?
Just get to the recipe. Good Lord.
Oh, is it a blogger? It's like, my time on the farm taught me that I loved the Orange Crush.
Who is Lacey? I don't care who Lacey is.
We don't want to hear your life story. Just tell us what's in an Orange Crush.
But anywho, okay, finally. Maybe not. I don't know.
Jump to recipe. Is there no button that says jump to recipe?
1 navel orange freshly juiced, 2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce Grand Marnier or other orange liqueur, 3 to 4 ounces of lemon lime soda like Sprite or 7-Up, orange wedges for garnish, and mint.
Sounds okay.
They're really good.
Okay.
They're really good, and more importantly, they're really refreshing. It's probably one of the more refreshing, like, alcoholic beverages I've ever had. And it's not super sweet either, which is something else that I really like. Like, I would choose it over a daiquiri, like, any day.
See, I don't like orange juice. I like orange flavored things, but I don't like orange juice.
Do you like oranges?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
For this whole thing.
No, I mean, like I said, I like orange flavored things. I'm a big Aperol Spritz fan, but Aperol Spritz don't have orange is in them. I don't know. I'm fine when orange juice is mixed with things. Like, I'll only drink orange juice if it's in a mimosa.
Definitely orange.
Yep, I can smell it.
Oh my God, it smells like a fresh squeezed orange.
This looks like orange soda. Like Keenan and Kel.
Who loves orange soda?
Kel loves orange soda.
All I could think about. It smells like the grind of an orange.
The grind?
Rind? Ground?
The rind.
Rind.
The grind.
Haven't had any alcohol at this point.
You're got coffee on the mind. Smells good.
It's much orangey here. If I put it in front of the couch, that's probably like better.
It's very orange.
Smells like the rind of an orange. It's really hazy, actually.
Yeah, it is.
I can like see, it's like horror movie style. I can like see my fingers, but if I saw something like this through my shower, I'd for sure know that I'm gonna die.
Give you some psycho vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers.
That's the thing.
I'm sorry you all had to see my really disgusting nails. Yours are pretty. Mine look like garbage.
This is the L gel.
Oh, the L gel?
Yeah.
Bars. Is that what they did?
Bars. That's the thing. That's what it is. Oh, bars. Yes. What do you think?
I thought that it would taste more orangey than it does. I feel like I'm having a flashback to the tart ale, the boysenberry ale from last week.
Well, this mainly has an aftertaste of orange.
I don't even taste the aftertaste of orange. It does not taste like orange to me, which should be a good thing considering I don't like the taste of orange.
I feel like the aftertaste, I guess if you don't like oranges, my grandmother used to tell me, it's okay if you eat the rind. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, no, you can have like a little bit of it if you want to taste it. And I was like, all right. So, but don't eat too much because your stomach will hurt. And I'm like, then why am I eating it in the first place? So I ate it and it kind of tastes like the rind.
So this tastes like the rind of an orange, is what you're saying? Okay.
I think so. The aftertaste. It tastes like an ale. It tastes like a mild ale that doesn't have a whole lot of hops. And then I think the aftertaste is more of that like essence of orange.
Okay. I can agree with that. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I wish that it tasted maybe a little bit sweeter. I
Mm,
think that I was expecting it to taste like a little bit sweeter than it
like a
is.
sandy.
Yeah. Uh, Also, orange soda vibes. I was just thinking it was going to be much
It
sweeter.
really does. It really does look like orange
It really
soda.
does look like orange soda. I just noticed that these little oranges all have faces on them.
Hmm.
They're doing a little jig.
Yeah. You didn't comment on the label. You want to do that now?
Sure. So we got some king-looking royalty over here with an exposed chest who is strutting on the beach with all these little oranges running around at his feet.
I love how you said like exposed. Like you see his spine and his rib cage.
He's very much like I don't know how he has a face. He kind of has a double face too, but he has a whole exposed bone type deal and very long legs. He's not anatomically correct.
There's also like blood. I think maybe like all of his skin is off.
I feel like this is very common for Flying Dog. I've always seen their labels, and it's always like these very chaotic drawings on their labels.
It's like, oh, we got to draw a label. Make it fast. Hurry up. Oh, we don't have time to draw the skin. We'll just draw the skeletal system.
And see, I don't really think it's fast. It's just like a very specific, like, avant-garde way to look at a label. And I'm looking at it, and it looks like the clouds are kind of like seagulls in the background or bats in a way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I love the colors. It's a beautiful orange and some blues and such.
Well, I love how they like had the orange blend into the blue because they are contrasting colors, but it looks very nice.
Well, I mean, even their label, Flying Dog, they have. Oh, well, okay, that's what it is. It's the bat wing. It's the wings that's all in the background of this.
Mm.
But it's kind of the way that the logo is written. It's very like someone with a shaky hand wrote it.
Hurry up. We got to get it down. We got to get the beers out. I'm going as fast as I can.
What is the activity we would do? What is the activity and what's the food? What's the vibe?
Now I feel like I have to rush things because I don't know, maybe I'm writing a manuscript while I'm drinking this.
Don't do that.
I'm not doing that.
Wasn't it Hemingway that said, like, write drunk, edit sober?
I don't really like Hemingway.
I don't think I've ever read anything Hemingway. I just know that he said that.
We had to read A Farewell to Arms. I don't know. Do I want to have this on the beach?
I feel like that could be a move. Chilling in the water.
Or we go to the beach with our softball gloves
Oh my gosh. I still have them in the trunk of my car.
and play catch.
Yeah.
On the
Throw the
beach.
ball around. Reinforce how bad I am at throwing the ball around.
You were fine on the beach.
Have Christina whip the ball into my hand.
It wasn't on purpose.
No, you just got a good arm, and I don't have a good arm.
That's what my mother used to say. She goes, you could run faster, but you got a hell of an arm.
I do not run fast, nor do I have a good arm. I don't know how I was on the softball team. I don't know how I have softball gloves and a softball in the trunk of my car.
At that point, I was like, well, if I hit the ball far enough, I don't have to run that fast.
There you go. There you go.
I'm like, listen, if I'm a catcher, how fast do you think I can run? Seriously.
True. I played outfield. I was the best
I feel
player
like
on the
everybody
team.
starts in the outfield. Like
I never left the outfield.
some people,
Never
but some
left.
people just grow to become very good at being in the outfield. But I feel like everybody's first year of softball, unless every child is starting at the same time, if you're new, you're in the outfield.
Listen, I enjoyed my time in the outfield. I got to just days off, and if the ball came to me, I knew what to do. Don't put me midfield. Don't put me midfield. Don't want midfield position. I feel like I was in midfield position. I was like, this is too much pressure. Can't be here. Put me back in the outfield.
My ADD used to kick in the outfield. I wouldn't pay attention. I would look at all the bees.
Oh no, yeah, you don't pay attention in the outfield unless the ball's coming to you, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, but then it's too late.
Listen, I was good at catching pop-ups. If I missed them, I would hustle and get it over, but yeah, I was not.
I just remember there was a period of time where I just had like no balance at all. And like I think other teams like knew it and they would just run me over. And then I didn't have the ball in my glove anymore. Oh my God, as a catcher, that haunted me terribly.
I'd like you to know that we have not played softball in years.
Decades.
It can
No,
still
years,
rile
not
up
decades.
Christina. Still rile her up.
I still play sports. I still do sports. I just don't do that sport anymore.
You're so competitive, and I'm so not competitive.
I know, it's a balance, really.
Yeah.
It has to be. Dave's not competitive either, you know?
Mellow.
It has to be that way. I have to surround myself by people that keep me calm. Because then I'm like the built-in alarm system for you all, right? I'm like, it's time to panic. It's time to panic.
Oh my gosh.
And you guys are like, oh yeah, this is a problem. And then there are times where I say it's time to panic and there's nothing happening. And you're like, hey, nah.
We're good.
Take it down.
Take it down.
After we're done playing catch, I was thinking that we could go to Max's.
They switched owners. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yes, they sold business. They switched owners. I do hear that they still have my ear to the ground in the hot dog world, aka my mom did tell me that they switched owners. I feel like they're trying to make it more like a bar scene, maybe. But I feel like part of the charm was that it was just like, I don't know. But their hot dogs are very, very good. I feel like part of the charm was that it gave you like an old dinery vibe, and they had all their like old school things written on the wall, be like key lime pie for 29 cents. They always had a bowl of only the watermelon Jolly Ranchers at the cash register.
The best Jolly Ranchers.
Someone went through a bag of Jolly Ranchers and picked out only the watermelon ones and put them at the cash register. And I thank them wholeheartedly because watermelon is the best flavor of Jolly Rancher.
You heard it here first. That Two Girls Drink Beer.
They don't sell just watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Someone put in the work and be like, don't you dare put a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher up there.
I'm not having it.
I want the watermelon.
I said that so aggressively that my hair is coming out of its bun. I have to tone it down. Take it down. So for those of you who have no idea what we're talking about, Danielle and I are reminiscing on a time in our lives, just really quick so that they are aware, of every Wednesday for a very long time until we had to switch schedules. Danielle and I worked over the summer, but we picked one day a week that we would hang out. And a lot of times our schedules, it happened to be Wednesdays, and it wasn't bad.
It did not work. It would be like a weekday, didn't work. All right, that's our beach day every week. Beach.
So if it rained, we went to the mall.
It's New Jersey. What do you do in the summertime? You go to the beach, you go to the mall. You go to the beach, you go to the mall.
So if it was raining, we would likely go to Garden State Plaza in Paramus.
Oh, I haven't been there in so long. I hope it's doing well.
So we would go there, or we would go to the beach. And when we would go to the beach, most summers we would go to Long Branch. But every once in a while we'd hit up a different spot depending. But on Wednesdays or weekdays, it used to be like $5 to get on the beach. It was like next to nothing. We would stay on the beach and then we would go get food. And at Long Branch, there's like a little area, like a strip mall. So sometimes we'd go in there. There was a Stewart's there. There was the Shaka there, which was like a Hawaiian restaurant. Yeah. And sometimes we'd venture a little further out, which is where Max's Hot Dogs existed or exists. And they know how to take something really simple and make it legendary.
It's so good.
And it's a nice size hot dog. It's like a pretty big hot dog.
It's a foot-long hot dog. It like falls off the bun. It's like perfectly charred and crisp. It's a grilled hot dog, not a deep fried hot dog, but it's grilled. And I
like a grilled. I prefer a grill. I'll tell you what I don't like. Boiled. What are you doing?
You don't like dirty water dogs?
Well, I don't know now because you said it really mean.
I said it really mean?
Because what's wrong with you? And I was like, oh, I don't know. You know what I don't like? I don't like when they're not salty. I like me a salty dog because a lot of times the boiling takes out all the flavor. If you boil them for too long.
Yeah, it's not good.
Mm-mm. But I would boil, and we should do it on this podcast or YouTube channel. I would like to boil a hot dog in beer.
Ooh, that sounds good. So here's the thing. Growing up, hot dogs were very much a part of my food group because my parents loved hot dogs. My mom loves a deep fried hot dog. She also loves a grilled Max hot dog. That's how I knew about Max's. My dad likes a dirty water dog. Like, he will do if he is taking a frozen Thuman's hot dog out of the freezer, because we buy them in bulk, because that's what you do when you have a Costco membership. He boils them. He doesn't cook them any other way. He boils them. So I grew up liking both. I appreciated dirty water dog, but I also like the grill. I just like hot dogs, basically. Give me a hot dog, I'm gonna enjoy it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think a hot dog, no matter how you dress it, even if it's just plain, would go nicely with the day that we have planned for this beer.
We have planned a whole day around it.
It's true. What do you think?
4.9.
Really? I'm going to say a 7.2.
I don't know why I'm giving it so low, but I think it's just because I expected so much more out of it.
You gave it lower than the tart, for the record. Okay. Well, when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be sweet as well, but it is beer. And if it's not a shandy, it's likely to not be sweet.
I just wanted more of the orange. For someone who doesn't like orange juice, I wanted more orange out of it.
Hey, give me more of that thing that I hate. All right, check it out. Orange Crush. Yep. And check out the podcast and the YouTube channel. And you're already on the YouTube channel. Also, subscribe, maybe, because, you're probably what else have they reviewed? And then you could just subscribe to us and then leave us comments and tell us what to do.
Hi, everyone. Chrissy needs to go to a nap, and I need pizza, so bye.
We'll do whatever you want, really. Whatever.
Don't say that.
When it comes to beer taste, when it comes to beer tasting, we'll taste whatever you want.
In terms of beer tasting, we will do whatever beers you want. Please be clear about that.
Okay, we'll do whatever you want that is parallel with the mission statement and the name of this YouTube channel. 2 Girls Drink Beer. That's what we do.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, much better.
What's your mission statement? We're 2 girls and we're drinking beer. We're here, we drink beer. Bars!
Oh my God.